KMES English Medium Junior College welcome its students for the online lecture of psychology for Standard 11, Chapter 8, Memory, for the topic Technique of Improving Memory. Techniques of memory improvement. Memory training is a skill which can be improved by following steps. Intention to remember, efficient procedure of learning, proper organization of learned material, period of rest. The most widely used techniques of improving memory are the keyboard method, encoding specialty, method of locking, mnemonic device, practice and rehearsal, minimizing interference and use of powerful methods. Let's study each of it in detail. The keyword method is an effective method of remembering. Definition: learning foreign language, vocabulary, with their meaning, etc. Any two different pieces of information can be linked together by using this method. For example, in Japanese, KIT means tree. A person can remember similar sound words like key, K-E-Y, for English, and can remember as there is a key on the tree. So, keyword method, it is specially used in learning language, vocabulary, etc. Here a familiar word or image is used to link two other words or image. The new word is paired with the common English or Hindi word with a similar sound. Then we can form a mental image of it, graphically interacting with the English translation of the word. Encoding specificity. It provides information about how context can affect memory. According to this principle, memory is improved when information available while learning is also available at the time of recall. Method of looking. It creates imaginary room so that things can be remembered in better way. Example: things to be picked up while going home or steps to solve mathematical problems. By using this method, a person with average intelligence can also form a route cube things in such a way that person can remember, associate image for long periods. Loki literally means location or place. Imagine Image serve as retrieval cue. This method needs extensive use of imaginary and association. For example, to learn a list of unwanted words, each word is imagined as being located in some place, such as on the staircase, market, school, etc. The person makes a mental tour of the imagined place and recollect the item as if they were kept there. Mnemonic device. These are the memory tools which help you to remember words, information or concepts. Mnemonic is Greek word which means of memory or related to memory. It will include first letter techniques such as VIDGYOR, which includes color of rainbow. It will also include visualization like imagine face of a friend to remember your meeting with him or her. Another example is you do not repeat the same mistake if you remember the punishment you got before. Another technique is chunking, where you can place large information into a small chunk. For example, Venus nervous. Mother was running slowly and peacefully. This would be divided into chunking of 7 primary mental abilities given by Thurston. The sentence includes verbal, numerical, memory, word fluency, reasoning, spectral, and perceptual speed of a factor of intelligence. So, mnemonic means retaining of memory. It is a device involved associating items to be remembered with material we already know. Practice and rehearsal. Relearning the same material for a number of times will lead to better retention and better recall. From small size of material like definition to or easy material, if we use over time fully and learn the entire material, it will be more effective. For larger size of material or difficult material, we must take break in between and also learn the material in part. Minimizing interference. We have already learned about retroactive and proactive interference. Therefore, we must not learn similar subjects together as they might interfere with each other. Also, rest is necessary for minimizing interference. Interference is a primary cause of forgetting. Retention of a particular material may lead to interference in the retention of earlier or later information. Thus, it is advisable to only study for a paper or subject the day before an exam, as intervening activity may lead to forgetting. Use of powerful method for improving memory. A. Prepare. Before starting your study, we must prepare ourselves for it by setting our goal. That is, why are we studying that particular topic? We should be aware of the reason. B. Organize. While reading, we must organize the material appropriately and plan for the time we will require to learn it. If the material is easy and familiar, we can dedicate less time for it. And if the material is unfamiliar completely or technically, we have to devote more time to it. We must learn different and technical materials when we are fresh, and when we try to, we must go for the subject we enjoy. Third, work. You have to work towards your goal. Put effort while learning so to achieve the goal. You must associate new information with something which you have already learned. Learn with motive to remember from chunks, from new association, so that you can remember the material. D. Evaluate. Try to evaluate quality of your learning by solving problems and finding out the quality of your knowledge. Here you will come to know about how much you have gained. Rethink. This final stage involves reanalyzing, reviewing, questioning and challenging our assumptions. Here you can associate new material with whatever you already know. So this is the use of powerful method to improve memory.